look at this. Already 200 of these out the door from our preview from the Actives collection. Your cool to the touch jersey crop joggers. They're $27.99. Your 3 easy payments, $9.33. It's A692802. So this color here is your juniper green. You can also pick them up in the heather gray. Next is the heather navy. And then lastly, our black. Extra, extra small to 5X are your sizes. And we do have these in regular, petite, and tall. Okay, let's talk about these little joggers.
Well, this is a kind of a newer fabric for us. We're calling it Cool to the Touch Jersey, and it literally is what it says. When you just put your hand on these, it all of a sudden you feel like this.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
You know how when you get in the bed and it's cool? That's what this reminds me of.
Yes.
Literally.
Wouldn't these be great sheets?
Oh my gosh. A sheet in this? Please.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it feels like.
It's so soft and silky because it's a poly span blend. I believe, Monifa, it's 8812.
You're correct.
Yeah. So it's just silky, soft, stretchy, snapback. Look at that. I mean, just incredible fabric. It's a lightweight jersey, but it's hot outside, right? So you want something that's going to keep you cool. You've got the flat elastic waist. Look at the stretch here.
Yeah.
Nice stretch. Beautiful waistband.
Yes.
And it's a little bit wider. It's about a 3-inch, 2 3/4 waistband, so you get nice support. It's not binding, but it's just very, very comfortable. And then stitch down the elastic, so there's no twisting and turning. And of course, nice deep pockets. These are fabulous.
These are great. Clean across the back, no pockets or anything to add any bulk if you're wondering. Because the fabric is so drapey in these. Oh, this is good. Like I think on these hot days, and the reason I always tell, and Gary knows, we talk about this. First of all, I like the heat. I don't like, and we like the heat, I should say, but you have to dress appropriately for the heat. You can't go outside when it's 90 degrees, 95 degrees outside with these heavy fabrics. It's just going to make it worse. I remember my daughter called me and she was somewhere, she was sweating bullets. And I said, well, look what you're wearing. Like, why do you have on heavy, and not just denim, this heavy denim? I said, those pants look like they weigh 10 pounds. So, I said, no wonder you're sweating bullets. So this is what we're talking about. This is how I like to dress in the summer, going into the fall even. I would totally rock these out because they are that cool to the touch. Just think. That image, when you go to bed and as soon as you get in the bed, you know how the bed is nice and cool at night? That's what these pants feel like. That's what it reminds me of. So grab them while you can, under $30, final quantities, and then these are gone, okay? So we're just retiring these colors. They may come back in some different colors. We don't know yet, but right now you should get them while we have them. So the petite length, 22 inches, regular 24 inches, and then tall is your 26-inch inseam. So play around with those inseams if you want to, but just get these home because you're saving $19 off, Gary. And I'm telling you, this is one of those occasions where people are going to want more than one pair.
Oh, absolutely. Because I'm like, are you traveling?
Yes.
Do you want to sit in a hot plane, a hot car, something like, I mean, you want to be comfortable.
Right.
Maybe you want to use these as sleepwear. You could certainly do that if you wanted to. Lounge around the house. You know, maybe you go to work and you have to dress up a little bit and then you come home and it's hot and it's exhausting and you put these on and you're like, oh, this is like a Zen moment because these are amazing. I mean, that's the beauty of this fabric. It's just really, really comfortable and machine washable. So they're really good. The little jogger part, Monifa, is all self. It's got a self band on the bottom, so it's not too tight or constricting. It's very, very comfortable there too.
Again, pull it up for those pedicures. You won't have a problem, ladies, with those.
It's a pedicure pant.
Easy, a pedicure pant. Easy, easy, easy. Which reminds me of a thing I need to do. Make an appointment to do that. On a clearance, you are saving $19 off that QVC price. Again, we are still very, very busy on the phone lines. Go to QVC.com or use your mobile app. That's going to be the quickest way for you to order these and get them home because you will love, love wearing these in the summertime. summertime. So that's Ashley, 5'7", has these on in an extra small in the regular length, I'm assuming, the 24-inch. Yep, regular.
Oh my gosh, they're so 24.
Aren't they adorable?
Yeah.
Cute little sandal, little sneaker. Like and we like dressing like this. I know I do, Gary.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, this, a little tunic. Cotton tunic, you're out the door, maybe you're running errands, maybe you're sightseeing. I mean, they have, for being joggers, they have a really nice polished look to them.
They do.
Yeah, so they're really cool.
Look at the drape, right? I mean,
it's gorgeous.
For a jogger, you go, what is that? Cool to the touch. I love it. All right, let's show you the 4 colors that you can shop for. There are only 4, so this might be a situation, like I said, where if your budget allows, you pick up a couple, because once these are gone, they're not coming back. So this color here is called Juniper Green. You can also pick them up here in the Heather Gray. Nope, that's not Heather Gray, that's the Heather Navy.
I'm sorry, did I miss
you?
you?
It's okay, it's the Heather Navy. All good. That's the Heather Gray. And then the black. I mean, come on, you cannot go wrong in the black. $9.33. That is your easy pay. Over 1,000 of those picked up in our show. You will love how they feel. A692802 is your item number. And again, you machine wash them and tumble dry, and you will love, love, love those little crop joggers.